also like making kind of a roof like this. You can stand like that, it really helps on the ground because you want that kind of attitude in your ankle. Want the ankle to go like that. If you try for that, then you probably get a little bit like all of this. Put your hand under and move that muscle out of the way a bit. If you have a big muscle, the bite risings.
Yeah, I probably have big muscles.
Yeah, you build up muscle there from riding on the inside. So
Yeah.
you sometimes do it.
Okay, so
First thing you have to do, you're going out onto the right rein.
okay.
First thing you have to do is bring your body, turn your body right, but with her too, so don't let your head turn. You're all aligned with her, and as if you were moving yourself around to the right. Weight in your right foot. Good, super. And now, do you feel how your hands instantly want to go left?
Yeah.
That's you trying to control her by taking her out of the bend. So we need to do the opposite to bring her into the bend to control her. So you need to bring your weight and your hands over to the right. Good. And that also makes her feel safe because she feels like you're in the right place. So you bring your weight down onto that right foot. Even it up. Remember the photo of you on your mirror? And imagine in your mind's eye that imagine that your right foot is lower actually than your left. That's good. Yeah, and that you're trusting your pelvis. You can turn your feet more. Well done. Good. And really lift your feet over to the right. Good. So that's looking good from the back. Oh, you needed a little bit more strength in your right hip joint to resist and hold yourself upright, and a little bit more weight down into the leg. That's it. So you're kind of halfway there because you're doing it quite well, but she needs to take up the bend. So you need to sort of insist that into her a little bit. And think of having quite a long rein, and think of putting the bit. Imagine you had, the reins were actually solid and they were on sticks. And you could put the bit where you wanted her to be carrying it. So place it out. You want it more to the right from her body. And you want it further away from you, obviously. So imagine you're placing the bit there. Yeah, out in front of you, so your right hand comes forward. That's it, and down. And then ride her into that with your right leg. So you speak to her with your leg. That's it. Stretch it back under you. And feel for the stretch between when you put your two seat bones on and then you stretch her spine, and that stretch takes your hands forward. So it goes through her back, so you're tucking under, you're on her back, you're stretching, and then your hand wants to go forward and down. So feel if you can get that stretch through her body. And your legs join into that as well because they're under your body and they're stretching her body forward too. Good, right leg under deeper. That's it, yeah. Squeeze her down to the right. I can feel yeah. And then you can add a little bit of turn to your whole body to help with the bend. So, encourage her onto the bend. Put your right hand forward. You can use your left leg to channel forward and down. This is the beginning of the session, so we want her ideally to stretch down and have as long a rein as possible. So just keep letting the reins out. Don't let yourself keep shortening them up. So I don't want you to think of the rein as being your control. You're controlling her body. So sit on that on her spine, sit on her rib cage, and ask it to go where you want it to go. And feel that you've got a long rein, an allowing rein. Left hand forward, right hand forward. Good. That's it. And really stretch your lower leg under deeper. It looks like your leg's just sort of sitting a little bit in an empty place there. I'm just going to help you. Remember that when you put the aids on, that helps. Channeling her, anything that channels her into straightness is going to help change her the other way around. That's how you want to feel, like you're really sort of, bring your weight over to the right. Good. Yeah, that you're really sort of pressing her into the down. Good. And then your hands go forward and allow that. And encourage her to stretch her neck right down. She does that through the way she lifts her back and the way she softens her side. So it's not the reins that do that, but the reins have to allow it. So your hands they can kind of initiate it a little bit by going forward and nice. Right hand forward, so you don't need the hand back to turn. You just need to ride her body round the corner. So let's see if you can do a turn before you get to the gate to the right. Just by turning her body. Well done. Stay over to the right. Lift yourself off the left side and into the right. Well done. Good. And then turn now. Good. That's it. So left leg. So why didn't she turn, do you think? And what did you feel didn't happen?
Maybe the outside leg is not.
Just allowing her to drift a little bit. Yeah. Concentrate also on how she is under you, where she is under you, and which part of her needs to be channeled. It's nice that she's breathing and softening her diaphragm. Good, so you encourage that by putting your hands forward and letting her bench.
So she's starting to reconnect with a lot of snorting.
Yeah, that's her loosening her diaphragm. And that's what you're doing with your legs and softening her side. Getting your weight right. Right hand forward, that's good. Keep her forward and down. You have to constantly cut off this idea of wanting to sort of control and do too much things with the reins. Think of her body, how you can control her body. So let's change the reins somewhere. So your left leg has to come back. Good. Really stretch down into that right leg and bring it deeper under your body. Good. That's it, nice. And the right elbow against your side and turn your torso together.
And that's turning
it.
left.
Don't lean, you don't need to lean. Just stay upright, super. Weight down the left now. Legs under you a bit more. There. Really work to keep your leg under you and on her side. It's pear-shaped so it doesn't come naturally. That's good. But feel like you're trying to get a foothold into her side. Because the more she softens it and the deeper she lets you in, the easier your leg's going to stay there. Nice. Hands forward and down. Encourage her to stretch. Think about the line that she's placing. Think about where she's placing her feet. And you want her shoulders to be coming round. The shoulders are actually narrower than the head. So to be straight, she needs to bring her shoulders more to the inside. Not hug the wall with her shoulders. So you link into her shoulders with your feet and turn her. So don't turn your head, don't turn your upper body, just turn the whole thing. So right elbow is back on your hip, showing you where you are. Good. When you turn, you really turn everything. That's it. Left hand goes forward and down. See if you can get a nice deep stretch, legs under you. Good. Sit tall. right, looks like your right leg needs to do a bit more, so you need to come back. Your outside leg, come back and keep her body more upright. Well done. Good. Yeah, so let's go. You can open a bigger door to the horse, to the horse's softening, by slowing them down a little bit more. So see if you can bring her almost to the point of stopping. Yeah, so you just slow down the movement of your feet, sit deeper in, and just as you're doing that, align yourself a bit more, straighten everything up more. Feel her back, feel where your weight needs to be. Feel that your right leg is back under you, your left leg is under you. Good. And then slow everything down, because obviously the straighter she is, the easier she can slow down. Because when you put, there's not energy escaping, there's not movement escaping, that's good. So when you get that slowing, like now, oh, she's doing a pee. So to get, you need to basically stay on the saddle and bring yourself over in there. Feeling of slowing and opening the doorway and stopping her just for one strap. It's quite sort of you're not wanting to sort of hang on that. Okay. Don't let that be a foot. Now, do you feel that? Yeah, there. Stay there. Try to stay there. As soon as you turn your seat, let yourself be flown back. Turn your feet. You might need to stand up in the stirrups and replace it. Watch your hands now. They're going left. They're bringing you back everything you do, you want to go to the right. So even your hands have to go to the right, not the left. Because as soon as you put them left, you're losing that. Left leg won't hang on the right rein.